What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk fantasy basketball segments for DraftKings and FD November 10, 2011. All right, so as always, guys, we're gonna go straight and check out two lineups, one from FD and one from DK. So let's jump and do that right now. All right, guys, let's check out the lineup. Right now, honestly, what I just want to come out of my eyes, I just make the worst mistake possible. All right, so Kenrich is a guy I like. I even put that on the comments on my video. So I switched, I switched somebody I had and put Williams. But why I did not check is the fact that there's another Williams, and that Williams from, yes, from the Bobcats. Of course, they're not Bobcats anymore, they're the Hornets. But I have to do that because that's exactly the kind of mistake you have to watch out for, guys. And that's going to cost me some good money tonight. Let me tell you why I'm telling you guys that. Look at this lineup. I only have one lineup in the big jam, right? One lineup. Okay, let's check out my lineup. I have Luka, Burks, Chandler, Derek Favors, Jackson Jr., D'Angelo Russell, Marvin Williams. That's the one, guys. Marvin F. Williams. Right now, this lineup is only $20. And James Harden. That part right here is supposed to be Kenrich Williams. He had what? About 30 fantasy points? And what is Marvin Williams has? Oh, 4.75. Oh my goodness. I could have been winning a lot of money right now. Let's see where I am right now. So, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so 30 fantasy points. So, he has what? About 30 more fantasy. So, I would have been at 300 right now. So, if I was at 300, let's just say I was gonna be around, let's go to 239th place, and I still would have plenty left, guys. I would still have what, 62 left. I could have let that happen. Anyway, guys, let's just go ahead and jump and check out my chip list. Whew, that's really hurt. When I saw that up there, the game was like, when I was looking at his percentage, I saw 1.2. I'm like, 1.2? There's no way it's 1.2. It should be over, because I know people would jump in on him. But when I checked the first name or the team name, yep, that's it. I did it the wrong way. Oh my goodness, I still cannot believe it. But anyway, guys, and then as far as FD, I also messed up. I tried everything I can to put Luka in there, and that's who I had in there. But no, I said, let's go with Westbrook, and mess the whole thing up. And look, this guy, what is his name? Mark Cannon. He had 15 in the first quarter and basically nothing since. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's the life of fantasy. But I should have never made that kind of mistake. It cost me hundred, probably thousand of, not hundred, thousand of dollars, most likely. So, okay. Alright, guys, I'm very down right now. But hey, let's go ahead and check out my cheap plays for tomorrow. Alright, so we have here on Holiday. Raul Neto, his price didn't go up in FD but went up in DK. And Ciclina is also, I always call him Ciclina, but Ciclina is less than 5.5k in FD, so that's a guy, of course, if you want to go to for a cheap play, you can go to. Jordan Clarkson, I put him there. I haven't played him at all this year. Alright, so Clarkson, if that's a guy you want to go to, you can go to him. Neto is getting the minute right now, so if you want to go to him, same with Holiday. So you just have to watch out if they replace him in the starting lineup or not. But if they don't, as far as the two guard, I like Norman Powell. That's the guy I'm gonna like, especially if he enter in the starting lineup, which I think that's gonna be the case there. So if he enter in the starting lineup, this guy is actually can score. So Norman Powell is a guy I'm gonna look to play and probably play him a lot. All right, J.K. Simpson, Joe Harris, they coach like him, so he's gonna be playing the minutes. If his shots are falling, then that will be definitely a great play. All right, and J.K. Simpson is playing 27 minutes. His fantasy output wasn't as good as last game, but I still like him. Jared Allen, most likely, Andrew Jordan should be back, so might not be the same, but I still like him at that price in 5.5K when you're looking for guys around that price. Taj Gibson, 4K, his price went up 500, but he's getting this start because Mitch is out again, so he should be getting the start, and hopefully it will be better than last game. And Portis, of course, his price actually went down, so I definitely like Portis here. All right, so Portis is not getting the start, unless if the coach decide to give him the start, that would even be better. But at that price, I think that's what it was last week. Yeah, he was that same price in FD last game. So I love Portis. He can, he can go, but I guess the only time he wants to go off is when he go against the Chicago Bulls. So hopefully this time he can have a good output for that price. And I already talked about J Rich 5.5K in DK. Like him. I know he was a bust last game, probably the last two games, but I still like him. Bridges, I think PJ Washington got hurt, but I believe he came back. But they're playing back to back, so there's a chance he could sit that game. And if that's the case, Bridges definitely even a better play than he is. And that will be the same for Cody Zeller. So it's all, out. His price went down, and the fact that they're playing Philly, they're gonna need a big man. And if PJ can go, or they decide to sit him back, then those two guys definitely are very in play because they're gonna need them. Fournier, he went off last game, his price went up a little bit, so you can definitely, Fournier is a guy very unpredictable, but he can still do his thing for that price. All right, and Joe Harris, already talk about them. Schroeder, I'm hoping they sit Chris Paul in the back-to-back. If that's the case, then Schroeder definitely will be in play for me. So let's go ahead and check out my 5 players that consists of 3 core players, 1 cheap play, and of course the star of the segment. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to let it out, man. Cannot believe I just make that mistake. Alright, guys, so my cheap play, I'm gonna start my cheap play in FD, and I'm gonna go back to Neto. It's only 3.7K. His price didn't go up, so I like him. His minute was decent. Play about 30 minutes again. It's 25, about the same. So if he gave me that, I'll be fine with that. So Neto will be my cheap play. All right, my first core play, guys, will be. Oh, by the way, I was thinking of playing Tiklina in there for the Knicks, but I like Neto price better, even though he doesn't have a high ceiling. So most likely I will have different. It's my cheap play, not my core play. So I will have. But there's places where I'm gonna replace him with Tiklina. All right, and then my first core, guys, I'm gonna go with CJ here. CJ, I'm gonna go with him against ATL. I expect a shootout in this game, and hopefully CJ can do his best impression of his partner that went for 60 real points last game. Of course, he's not gonna come up close to that, but if he give me 30 real points, I'll be fine with that. So CJ McCollum is my first core player. I'm gonna go with a guy. Usually I wouldn't play as a core player, but I decided to go with him as a core player because of the fact that now he lost his Lowry, his point guard, so they're gonna need a little bit more scoring from him. So I'm gonna go with OG. OG has been balling lately, so I'm hoping he can bring the scoring a little bit higher, and that would even be better. So even at 6.2K against the Lakers, the last game, I like that. So OG is my second core player. My third core player is I'm gonna go with Trae Young, man. This guy is good. I'm gonna go with Trae Young. The only reason his fantasy points per game is at 41 is because he got hurt in like the first quarter in one game. That's the only reason. So like I said, that's gonna be a shootout. So I got CJ. So I'm gonna go with on the other side, go with Trae Young here. All right. So Trae Young is my guy, my third core player, and of course for my star, I'm gonna go with this guy right here, man. The center right here. I'm gonna go with the top center, and that's Embiid. I'm gonna go with Embiid. All right, against Charlotte. I don't see anybody stopping him. All right, yes, he gonna need to pick it up, man, because it looks like he had the first good quarter, then I don't see anything till like the end of the third quarter and the fourth quarter. He needs to, for every quarter I need to see something in him, but I believe that's what's gonna happen tomorrow. So Embiid is my star of the segment. Let's jump to DK, and for DK, I'm gonna go with the core player first. I'm gonna go with Trae Young here. Trae Young is my core player. I already talked about him. There's no need to say anymore. And oh, by the way, there's another guy I didn't talk about. So most likely, you can choose to either play him or Nado as your chip play. But I'm gonna talk to him in DK because I'm also gonna play him in DK. So my second core player will be, yeah, you guys probably not gonna like this play because he has been bad. I'm gonna go with J-Rich here, 5.5K. Yeah, he has been bad, but the minutes are there, and I believe in this kid. I think he's only should get better from here on. And J-Rich, tomorrow should be the day where he start going on up as far as fantasy points and his basketball skill, because the kid is actually very skillful. All right. So, and then my third core player will be, let's put him in the let's put him here in the power forward position. I mean, in the guard position. RJ. RJ 6.3. His price went down. He played a lot of minutes. He's struggling. He has two bad games so far. Not back to back, but two bad games so far. I expect him to pick it up tomorrow. So RJ Barrett should go back on his 30 plus fantasy points tomorrow. So RJ Barrett is my third core player. And for my cheap play, guys, I'm not going with Neto. He was a little bit more expensive, but I'm gonna go with Norman Powell, 4K. Love this price. Should get his start. I love him as my cheap play, and most likely I will also play him in FD. All right, Norman Powell. They're gonna need a little bit scoring from him because he can actually score. So Norman Powell is my cheap play, and I'm going with the same play I went with Zeke FD for my star, and that will be Embiid. He is too cheap for me in DK at 9.1K. Joel Embiid is my star. I expect him to get on the 50 plus fantasy points. All right, so 50 plus, that's definitely close to 6x. So hopefully he can get there. All right, so that's basically it, guys. I appreciate you guys. If you are here, please drop a like in the video for me. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Pass it on, share it, and don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. Remember, tomorrow is Sunday. Has a great Sunday with the family. Enjoy your night. Basketball still going on. I'm still a little bit upset for that mistake that probably most likely gonna cost me. Right now, I would have been in the top 50 if I didn't do that in the jam. So that definitely cost me. So yeah, now I have to pay a little bit more attention. And actually, that's like the third time that happened to me. All right, guys. So that's it. I appreciate you guys, and good luck. I'm out.